chapter today. The following are the summarized balance sheets of Yes Limited and No Limited as on 31st October 2011. Sometimes it is also very funny. Yes Limited and No Limited. All the figures are in crores. Sources of funds: share capital authorized 25.5. See, authorized share capital is not part of, you don't use it for totaling of balance sheet, it's only information. Issued, subscribed and issued and subscribed equity shares of 10 rupees each, fully paid up 12 crores and 5 crores. Reserves and surplus 88 crores and 10 crores. Shareholder funds 150. Unsecured loan from Yes Limited nil and 10 crores. Funds employed in fixed assets cost 70 crores and 30 crores. Less depreciation 50 crores and 24 crores. WDV is 20 crores and 6 crores. Investments at cost 30 lakhs equity shares of 10 rupees each, 3 crores. Long term loan to No Limited 10 crores. Current assets 100 crores and 34 crores. Current liabilities 33 and 15 crores. Net current liabilities, net current assets are given for both the companies. On that day, Yes Limited absorbed No Limited. So Yes Limited is taking over the business of No Limited. I told you accounting will not go by the terminology used. It has to be based on accounting standard. The members of No Limited are to get one equity share of Yes Limited issued at a premium of rupees 2 per share for every 5 equity shares held by them in No Limited. The necessary approvals are obtained. They are asked to pass journal entries in the books of 2 companies to give effect to the above. So, how is the purchase consideration paid, if you can observe? What are we saying? The members of No Limited are to get one equity share of Yes Limited issued at a premium of 2 per share for every 5 equity shares held by them in No Limited. So for 5 equity shares, we are going to get 1 equity share, and Yes Limited is going to value its equity share at a premium of 2 rupees. So the purchase consideration is paid only in the form of shares. Assets and liabilities at what values they are taken over is not given in the problem. So we'll assume all assets and liabilities have been taken over at book values. There are no adjustment in the values. PC is paid only in the form of equity shares. So we can definitely apply the pooling of interest method. Okay. So let us first calculate the purchase consideration. Write down calculation of purchase consideration. Write down calculation of purchase consideration. So we will use the same statement to show the both description and value of PC. Yes, normally when we have 2 or 3 components, we show the amount first, then we show the description later. Here we have only one component in PC, that is equity share, hence we can describe it within the same statement. Okay, write down first of all number of equity shares allotted. See, what we can do is, we can prepare the table like this: particulars, calculation, rupees / number of shares. Last column we can use for both showing number of shares and value in rupees. Particulars, calculation, rupees column for / number of shares. Right. Number of shares allotted. Number of equity shares allotted. Calculation column. First of all, go to the balance sheet of No Limited, the selling company, and tell me how many shares have been issued first of all right now. 5 crore is the paid up share capital divided by 10 rupees each. 50 lakh equity shares have been allotted. For 5 equity shares, you are going to get only 1 equity share in Yes Limited. Write down. You write 50 lakh. Just write 50 lakh divided by 5 into 1. 50 lakh divided by 5 into 1. So in the last column, you write 10 lakh shares. 10 lakh shares. So how many shares are going to be allotted? 10 lakh shares. Next line. Value of shares allotted. Yes Limited is valuing its share at a premium of 2 rupees The value of each share of Yes Limited allotted is 10 plus 2, 12 rupees. Write down. Value of shares allotted. Next line you can write shares were allotted at 2 rupees premium. Shares were allotted at 2 rupees premium. Calculation column you will say 10 lakh into 12 rupees, 1.2 crores. 10 lakh into 12 rupees, 1.2 crores. Yes Limited has decided to book some premium in its books when the shares are allotted to the shareholders of No Limited. Is it clear? So 1.2 crore. This is the value of purchase consideration. That's it. Write 1.2 crores only. Don't write 1 crore 20 lakh because all numbers are in crores in the problem. If you write few numbers in crores and few numbers in actual rupees, you will not be able to complete the problem properly. So you will say 1.2 crore rupees. Okay. Now can you tell me out of 1.2 crore, how much is capital and how much is premium? 2 rupees is premium and remaining 10 rupees is capital. So 10 lakh into 10, 1 crore is share capital. 10 lakh into 2 rupees, 20 lakh is securities premium. Okay. So now let us show the books of accounts of purchasing company or selling company you do on your own. Write down entries in the books of Yes Limited, purchasing company. Entries in the books of Yes Limited, purchasing company. Write down. First entry, when PC is made due. When PC is made due. When PC is made due. What is the entry you pass when PC is made due? Business purchase account data to liquidator of No Limited. Business purchase account data to liquidator of No Limited. How much amount? 1 crore. 1.2 crore, sir. You only should tell me the number. No, I have not written anything on the board. 1 crore 20 lakhs. 1.2 crores you write. Business purchase account data to liquidator of No Limited account. Next, incorporation of assets and liabilities. Here, before we incorporate, we have to do some calculation. No, incorporation of assets and liabilities. What should we compare with what? Amount of PC paid with the paid up share capital in the books of selling company. We have taken over capital worth 5 crore. In return, we have paid only 1.2 crore. So remaining 3.8 crore represents profit for us. Yes. What capital reserve? This is amalgamation in the nature of merger. You have to add it to reserves. Write down first. Calculation of adjustment to be done in the reserves. Calculation of adjustment to be done in the reserves. Calculation of adjustment to be done in the reserves. Write down. Purchase consideration paid 1.2 crores. Purchase consideration paid 1.2 crores less share capital in selling company. How much? 5 crores. Next line you will say profit 3.8 crores. Sir, how is it profit? Capital worth 5 crores is taken over and it is discharged by allotting shares worth only 1.2 crores. Liability taken over 5 crores. Liability discharged by allotting share capital worth only 1.2 crores. 3.8 crores profit for the purchasing company, loss for the selling company, no? Yes or no? Yes, so 3.8 crores is profit to be added to reserves. To be added to reserves. Are you given in the problem specific breakup of reserve into P&L account and reserve? So why do you want to buy your own Pasika Banda? Write down. See, examiner himself has not committed by giving you the breakup of P&L account and general reserve and reserves and surplus. Why do you bother? You also add it to reserves and surplus. Write down. We should add it to reserves. How much? 3.8. Write down. Entry now. You have to incorporate all assets at book value. See the balance sheet. What are the assets at book value? Write down. Fixed assets account data 30 crores. We'll incorporate depreciation separately. We'll incorporate cost. We'll incorporate accumulated depreciation. Fixed assets account data 30 crores. Then current assets account data 34 crores. Fixed assets account data 30 crores. Current assets account data 34 crores. 2. Look at the liability side on the balance sheet. Unsecured loan from Yes Limited. Right, unsecured loan from Yes Limited 10 crores. Unsecured loan from Yes Limited 10 crores. To provision for depreciation. To provision for depreciation 24 crores. To current liabilities 15 crores. To business purchase 1.2 crores. To reserves. Please tell me what was the reserve in the balance sheet of No Limited? What was the reserves in balance sheet of No Limited? 10 crore plus 3.8, 13.8 crores. Or check whether if you calculate that by balancing figure approach whether the amount is 13.8 crores or not. See, there are two approaches. You fix reserves and surplus in the entry or leave it as balancing figure. Both should be one and the same. Is the entry tallying? Yes, sir. So to reserves 13.8 crores you are going to incorporate. 10 plus another profit of 3.8. Next, discharge of PC. Discharge of PC. Discharge of PC. Liquidator of No Limited account debtor. Liquidator of No Limited account debtor. Liquidator of No Limited account debtor 1.2 crores. 2. Equity share capital 10 lakh into 10, 1 crore. 2. Equity share capital 10 lakh into 10, 1 crore. And 2. Securities premium 10 lakh into 2, 0.2 crores. 0.2 crores is equal to 20 lakhs. 0.2 crores. That's it. Now we have to eliminate intercompany liability. See, if you see the balance sheet of Yes Limited, we are saying unsecured loan from Yes Limited. No Limited is showing Yes Limited as a creditor for 10 crore, whereas Yes Limited is showing No Limited as a debtor for 10 crore. So now what we have done? Yes Limited has taken over the loan from No Limited. It has incorporated in its books. Yes Limited was showing No Limited as debtor in its books, and No Limited was showing Yes Limited as creditor. Now what we have done? We have gone for amalgamation nature of merger. All assets, all liabilities have been incorporated. Now that creditor, the loan amount has jumped into my balance sheet now. I can see creditor and debtor in the same balance sheet. I have to cancel. How will I cancel? Debit creditor, credit debtor. Write down the entry. Elimination of intercompany liability. Elimination of intercompany liability. See the second entry you have passed. In the second entry you have shown one liability taken over from No Limited. Loan from Yes. Second entry you can see that liability loan from Yes. That account has to be now closed. Hence debit. Write down entry. Loan from Yes Limited account debtor to. Loan from Yes Limited account debtor to. Loan to No Limited account. Loan from Yes Limited account debtor to. Loan to No Limited account. Loan from Yes Limited account debtor to. Loan to No Limited. In books of Yes Limited, loan to No Limited was appearing as a debtor. Is it clear? Now, did you all understand the adjustment to the reserve? See, if you have not understood, we can do it this way also. Suppose, listen to me carefully. Suppose purchase consideration paid is exactly equal to the value of paid up share capital in selling company. In such a case, what we have to do, I think I have told you all these points already. Suppose PC paid, the purchasing company pays purchase consideration to selling company. How much does it pay? Exactly equal to whatever capital was there in the selling company. In such a case, you have to go for line by line addition. All assets, liabilities, reserves, capital of the selling company becomes asset, liabilities, reserves and capital of purchasing company. Yes, we will pass an entry like this. Give me the amounts. Fixed assets, how much? 30 crores. Current assets? 34. Unsecured loans? 10 crores. Provision for depreciation? 24 crores. Current liabilities? 15 crores. Wait. To share capital in, share capital in No Limited. How much was it? 5 crores. See, what I have done is, I have incorporated all the assets, liabilities, capital as it is in my books. What I have told No Limited is, I will close your books, all assets, liabilities, reserves, capital, I will open in my books. I have closed his books and I have opened all the accounts in my books. Now, I am worried that I cannot show capital in his books as capital in my books. No? Now, I am discharging this capital. How am I discharging? I am cancelling this capital account and in return I am allotting my share capital to him. So what is entry I pass? Share capital in No Limited account debtor 5 crore. In return I am allotting share capital in Yes. How much? 1 crore share capital. Securities premium 0.20 crore. Remaining amount. Profit. Where should I credit? Reserves. To reserves. 3.8 crores. So this entry will also tell you why reserves have been incorporated. 3.8 crores. The entries which you have passed is an orthodox way, or you can follow this unorthodox way also. But if you write this, no examiner will not understand what you are trying to do. What we are trying to do, we have brought all the assets, liabilities, capital into our books at book values. Then we are saying capital has to be discharged. People who own this capital, they want our capital now because the company is closed now. And we are saying, boss, we'll close this capital account and we'll give you capital in our company. But when we are exchanging, it's not exactly equal. 5 crores we have taken up, but we have allotted only 1.2. That means 3.8 goes into reserves. Is it clear? But we don't show in this manner. We show in some other manner. Continue. Can you prepare the balance sheet on your own? Please do the balance sheet on your own. I think we have finished problem number 4. Super Express Limited, Fast Express Limited, Super Fast Express Limited. 5 also we have finished.